You need help with your channel? I don't think I'm the right person for that. What up, Cable? What up, Loaded? What's Gucci? Squad? This is part 4 of all the bosses. So in this stream, we fight all the bosses. So far, we've defeated the Elder Guardians. We've been trying to find the portal to the end, the past stream, which we haven't been able to find it. So I think what we're going to do today is we're actually going to take a break from the Ender Dragon, and we're going to go... What is going on outside? And we're going to go look for our first woodland mansion. So this should be really exciting. Looking forward to it, guys. Hopefully you're here to have some fun, because that's what we're about to do. It's raining, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep really quick. What up? What's up? How you guys doing? Kill the Enderman. Yeah, we got to kill some Endermen as well. I haven't forgotten. We still got to kill some Endermen. We got to kill a ton of Endermen. Before we leave, though, let's make sure we have what we need. Because we are going to come back eventually, but right now we just don't need most of this stuff. So we're going to go over here. We're going to leave all of our stuff that we don't necessarily need at the moment in here. So we got, let's see. I'll keep those golden apples just in case. We got our lovely sponge. Everything else we'll just keep. You never know. All right, everybody. We're going to go look for a woodland mansion. Good luck with killing every boss. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We still need to find the end portal, and it's frustrating. If you guys were watching the previous stream, we've been trying to find it for like 2 hours straight, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. But, you know, we gotta be optimistic. Should I bring that enchantment table? I feel like I should. I'm gonna bring that enchantment table with me. I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I don't bring it with me. So we're gonna go ahead and just bring that. Got a bunch of junk. Hey guys, do me a quick favor though. If you can leave a like on today's stream, let's see how many likes we can get, because the past few streams we've been getting like 70, 80 likes, which is pretty crazy. It's just mind-blowing. Have you been caught up with Dragon Ball Super? I'm so far behind, bro. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm so far behind. Yeah. You guys would be embarrassed. I think I already told you how far behind I am, though, so don't judge me, guys. Don't judge a ninja. Never judge a ninja, you know? Don't judge me. You need to rewatch Naruto. That's going to take you forever, though, bro. That's going to take you such a long time. How many episodes are in Naruto? Can someone look that up for me? Not even including Shippuden. But how many episodes are in Naruto? There has to be like, what, 800 episodes? It's ridiculous. It would take you forever, bro. Like, it would take you forever. Who has watched Garfield? Like the old school cartoon Garfield? Like, isn't that like a 90s cartoon? Garfield. Like the cat Garfield. What up? Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Subscribers, you know what to do. Crush that like button. What is that? We're gonna need some more food. We're gonna need some more food. We got some leather, too. Naruto has 700 episodes in total. Bro, I pretty much nailed it then. That's a ton of episodes, man. You know how long that would take you to... I mean, I'm not saying don't do it. I would... If you have the time, bro. If you seriously have the time. Then, by all means. But... That's a lot of... I think One Piece... Have you guys ever heard of One Piece? Now, that has a lot of episodes. That's, like, probably close to 1,000 episodes. We've been that way. We've been that direction. That's what that tower means. So, instead of going that way, we're gonna go this way, guys. We are going the wrong direction. Quest? You gotta go already, Wolf Boy? No, don't do it. Thanks for stopping by, though. Quest for the Woodland Mansion. We're gonna take a break from the end. And that's okay. I feel like that'll be a good boss to finish the series with. And then once we defeat all the bosses, you guys can come up with another cool series. Something you would like to see me stream. Probably survival related. I really like survival. I think you guys know that though. Like, I love survival. Good luck. Thank you. Which boss do you think is the hardest? Great question. I would have to say, honestly, probably the Wither boss. And the reason... Now hear me out, guys, before you start saying no. The reason because I believe the Wither boss is the most difficult is because it takes the most preparation. It takes the most prepping work. You have to go to the Nether. So before anything, you already have to go to a different dimension, right? You have to go to the Nether. You have to find Wither skeletons and kill the Wither skeletons and get the skulls, right? So that's already a huge task, right? Now you could argue now, like if you go to the end, you know, you need the Ender Pearls, you need this, which that's not as difficult though. Now the Wither boss has the Wither effect, and everybody knows what the Wither effect it does. It's horrible. It sucks. So in terms of difficulty, I would say the Wither boss is slightly ahead. Not really looking forward to it. I've defeated the Wither boss maybe like 15 to 20 times, so. But every time it's sort of annoying. Whoa, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got paranoid. You know when something slightly touches you and you just automatically freak? Okay, so my headphone cord touched my leg. I thought it was a spider, bro. I was legit thinking it was a spider. I know, I'm really strange. I thought it was a spider. How do you record your Xbox audio? Well, you need a capture card, and yeah, I don't know how to like answer that. What? Okay, we got a zombie. We got a flaming zombie, bro. Yeah, you need a capture card. But there's a lot of ways you can do it. You just have to do your research. You can also stream directly from your Xbox, right? So, like I said, there's a lot of different things you can do nowadays. You just got to do your research. Oh, good, we got cobblestone. What's up, Sergeant Google? What up, squad? Hey, guys, do me a really quick favor, though. Leave a like. Let's see if we can get past, I don't know, 20 likes really quick. I think we can do that easily. And then hopefully we can find a woodland mansion. All right, we got an axe. We got a bunch of junk, bro. Yo, guys, let me know if you see a wolf. I think we're gonna tame some wolves. So when we go to the woodland mansion, we have an entire squad. We just got a squad full of just wolves. a squad of wolves. There you go, wolf. You stare at your profile picture. Whose profile picture? We got a long ways to go until we find a woodland mansion, because there's not a woodland mansion on this map. Clearly, I don't even see a roofed forest biome. So we're gonna have to leave this map in order to find what we're looking for. So we got quite a long journey. So since we have a long journey, we can do some would you rathers. Would you rathers? Let's get it. Oh, we got a skeleton over there. I'm gonna mind my own business. We got a creeper over there. We're gonna mind my own business. Got a spider over there jumping around. I don't know why. Don't ask. Don't tell. Got a flaming zombie. How is a zombie still alive, bro? It's been sunlight for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, bro. Like, what is that? The bedrock is really weird in survival, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. How do you make live videos? That's not a short question. Guys, that's a very long question. And I'm not trying to say I don't want to answer it, but it's just like, first of all, you're going to find a better person to explain it. And you're going to find a more in-depth tutorial. Like, you're going to find what you're looking for. Like, just asking that right now, you're going to get you're going to ask even more questions. Because the way I'm going to explain it is going to be in a very quick sort of, you know, step 1, step 2, step 3 type thing. And I don't think that's what you want. So just, What the heck? So just do your research. It's really easy as long as you are searching for it. You know, you got to do your research. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We gotta make a shovel, and then can we make a boat? Ta-da! We got our boat. Awesome. You noticed what? Alright guys, here we go, on the road again. Megalith is here, Megalith. We got the squad. 1 second guys, I'm thirsty. The one thing I really like about my Xbox, and I have the Xbox Slim, but it's so quiet guys. Like the Xbox is very, very quiet. The Xbox One S is very quiet. I'm not sure about the Scorpio. I don't have a Scorpio. I'm one of the few YouTubers that didn't get 1 cent. Microsoft, if you're watching, which they're not. But yeah, I didn't get a Xbox Scorpio. I don't have one yet. I'm not sure if I'll get one anytime soon, but like the Xbox One S is really quiet. So that's one good thing I can say. Your birthday is in 6 days. We have a lot of people with birthdays. A lot of people with birthdays coming up, which is pretty cool. Birthdays are always exciting. Gotta go by. Oh yeah, guys. I do now have well, I've always had this, but I have my Discord link in the description. So if you have a Discord, you can go in there, say hello. And I have, of course, Snapchat. You know what? We're gonna Snapchat right now. You guys okay with that? Real quick. Let me make sure I have the chat so everybody can see the chat. Come on, let's Snapchat. Snapchat. What up, guys? We are streaming right now on my YouTube channel. Say hello to the chat. What's going on, chat? There's the chat. Living life. All right, bye, guys. Take care. Peace. Awesome. You see how quick that was? On my YouTube channel. Say hello to the chat. Yeah, you don't want to hear that, guys. That's garbage. Hello. Getting better, guys. Getting stronger, more powerful every single day. All right, sweet. Whoop, whoop. Hello. What's up? Yo, it's hot, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna open this door. I'm also wearing a sweater, but... Alrighty, so we got a roofed forest biome right here, and I'm... Oh, gosh. Look at all those monsters. Look at all those... Okay, well, let's go. We ain't scared of nothing, like... We're not scared of nothing, let's be honest here. Your birthday's in 14 days. Nice. I think what we're going to do is not die. So we're going to go right here and we're going to sleep, maybe. Once this zombie comes and dies. You want to come and die, huh? GG. You got murked. You got destroyed. All right, good night. What state do you live in? I live in Washington. Awesome. We are back. Now, we should be able to see a woodland mansion from the water, I'm hoping. But we're just going to try and stay straight for the most part, guys. Oh. Uh-oh, there's my phone. My phone's going crazy. Come on, woodland mansion, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. We really need this. We need something cool to happen. Which I'm not sure. I'm not sure how rare they are on Bedrock. They're not too rare on the console edition. Like, I can find woodland mansions pretty quickly on console. As for Bedrock, though, that is a mystery. Bedrock is still pretty... I mean, because it's still new, like, they're constantly changing the algorithm for Bedrock. What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you are being very quiet, which I know some of you are in here, and you're not chatting, I'm gonna find out who you are right now. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Who's not chatting? We got all kinds of people in here not chatting. You think I don't see you? I see you. But welcome. Don't be shy. Go ahead, click that subscribe button, man. What are you waiting for? Our house in the middle of our house in the... Okay, okay, you're trying to confuse me. It's working. All right, where are we at, though? That's the main question. Like, where are we at? And how do we find what we're looking for? If we had a villager to trade with, we could probably find a woodland mansion pretty quickly. But we don't, so... Rip. Remove this crafting table right there. We don't need... We got a lot of stuff we just don't need currently, so... Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna get close to this water over here. And then we're gonna build straight up. And just see what we can see. We're gonna do this Assassin's Creed style. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stealth, you know you lost 6K subs, right? No, I didn't. I don't know where you got that information from, but it's not right. I probably gained like 20 subscribers the past like 6 hours. Alright, there's nothing here. I'm not chatting. You're scared of... Scared of what? What are you scared of? I'm so confused right now. Did you know that I just farted again? That's not very nice. I'm kidding. I don't care. But as long as you're not farting in this room, I think we're okay. I think we're safe. Just whatever you do, don't fart near me, okay? Are we good? You're camera shy, but you're not on the camera. I don't get it. You're not on the camera, bro. Nobody here is gonna bully you or talk mean. Because this is my channel. And if people are mean here, they just, they get kicked, so. Nothing but respect here, right, guys? Ooh, we're getting lily pads all day. But if you guys are wondering, where am I going? Welp, I don't know where I'm going. I don't have any coordinates or anything. I'm going straight and just hoping, just praying that we find a woodland mansion. If we don't, we got a long way back home, guys. We got a very, very, very long way back home. As in, it'll probably take us 20 minutes to get back home. But who wants to go back home? Not me. I don't want to go back home yet. That's not even fun right now. That doesn't even sound like fun. Alright, come on, Woodland. Come on, Woodland. Don't be shy. It's just a little old stealth. We need some wood. We got a lot of stuff to get. I'm hoping, though, if we do, when we do, not if we do, when we do find this woodland mansion, we got to get a bunch of totems of Undying. I'm probably going to get, like, I don't know, 10 totems, right? 10 totems. And then that way, when we do fight the Ender Dragon, there's no way we're going to lose, bro. Even the Wither boss. There's no way we're going to lose. You should make a huge base out of the woodland mansion. That'd be a pretty cool idea. The only thing is, like, we're probably not going to stay there because we got other bosses to fight. We got other things we got to do. What's up, Colton? What up, G? Alright, we got to keep on going straight, guys. That's all we can do. Keep on going. Keep on going. Now, the tricky thing about a woodland mansion is, like, they can be in the corner. They can be tucked all the way at the edge of a map, so it's very difficult to find a woodland mansion. I do see a roofed forest biome over there. So how about we head in that general direction and see what we can find. I'm going to head over here. And then the same thing, what we're going to do is we're going to build really high, probably like maybe 50, 60 blocks up in the air. And then that way, it'll save us a lot of time instead of just running through a forest. So like right up here. We're going to get all the way up here. and probably like right here. I think this is good actually. So we already have 30 blocks, but I'm thinking we should make... Oops, what am I doing? Why do I have my boots selected? Oh, all right. So now we got plenty of wood, and we're gonna build extremely high up. What's up, squad? You gotta go. All right, take care, bro. You subscribed because I'm awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you know that you're awesome too. I really mean that. What up, Nude King? Hello. Hello to you. Woodland Mansion anywhere? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, we got such a long journey, guys. It's gonna be so ridiculous. This is gonna be a very, very long journey. Oh well, this is what we gotta do, guys. Can't always get lucky. Would you rather have a wife or a girlfriend? I don't think I would want to start off with just a wife. I think I'd want to work my way to a wife, you know? Of course, I'd like to have a girlfriend, but like just to have a wife, just like, bam, you have a wife, you're married. What? Huh? Who are you? That just doesn't sound appealing to me. I would like to start off with a girlfriend, of course, you know? Start off with a girlfriend. What the heck? Oh, okay, this conversation is getting really weird very quickly. Very, very quickly. So, I think we should change the subject. Like everybody's favorite superhero. That's a great conversation. That's a great subject for a conversation. Everybody's favorite superhero. Like we can talk about that for a while. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That goes all the way. Look how far down that is, bro. Look how far down that is. That's ridiculous. Woo! Guys, wasn't that intense right there? That was really intense. Okay. We gotta stay focused, though. We know what we gotta do. We just gotta take care of business. The Flash is the best superhero. Well, your opinion is not wrong at all. I will just throw out there that Batman is the GOAT. Batman is the greatest. But like I said, your opinion is not wrong. The Flash is pretty cool. Your favorite superhero is Stealth. That's a great answer too. I like that answer. That answer is acceptable. Oh, thank you, though. If you really meant that, like, that's good. That's very kind. That's way too kind. I don't know if I deserve that praise, but I will accept it. Do you like Java or Bedrock? Bedrock. I mean, no, wait, Java. Why'd I say Bedrock? Java! Control-Alt-Delete. Control-Alt-Delete. Java. Bro. Bedrock has potential, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, Bedrock does have potential. It's just like, whew, guys. It's got a ways, man. That's for sure. They got some work to do here. All right, we got some water right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and build up. You guys know what I like to do, build up. Your favorite superhero is Potato. You're now an official superhero. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. I'm gonna tell my mom tonight. Mom, guess what I did? I became a superhero. I think we're gonna go ahead and just make a bed and sleep. I just gotta make sure I don't fall down to my death, because that'd be pretty embarrassing. That'd be very embarrassing. Now that we can actually build this way, you know how easy it would be for me to make like a Skywars map? It'd be so easy now. Like building forward in the sky is like one of the greatest things of all time. So, all right, here we go. You should practice your combat skills. I would say I'm decent. Like, my combat skills are okay. Woof, guys. Here we go. Oh! Woo! How did I not die from that? How did I... Oh, I had feather falling. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my goodness. How? First of all, how did... Wow. That's crazy. I have no words. I'm speechless right now. It's like, oh my goodness. Feather falling 4, guys. Oh, we have a wolf over here. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, we got our first wolf. Wow. That was pretty intense, man. That was a little bit too intense for me. I'm not gonna lie, like, that was just a little bit too much excitement. Can we get more wolves going on over here? Can we get one more wolf, please? Really? Start this wolf pack, bro? Start this wolf pack, bro? Welcome back, Roblox. What's up? How you doing, guys? How many likes are we at? Are we at 50,000 likes? I think we are. I think we are. I think we can. Yes, we can. Come on, give me another wolf. I deserve 2 wolves. I deserve 20 wolves. They should add wolf armor. Why haven't they done that? Why haven't they added pet armor? Like, you would think you would, you know, they've done it for horses. And you could argue like mules and donkeys and... Wait, no. They just have saddles. So just horses and what else? Yeah. Whoa. Oh, there's the wolf. He just scared me. But, you know, that's just something that I feel like would be really obvious. People want to be able to have armor for their pets. Do you have any tips for survival? Yeah, just, don't cut the corners. If you're trying to do something right, do it the right way. Like, you know, like, make sure you have the essentials before you do anything else. Have the wood, have the cobblestone, get the iron, you know, don't skip any steps. If you're trying to go underground, make sure you have the proper equipment and food and stuff. Like, never rush anything. What I see a lot of people do is they get super eager and they rush, and then, you know, they find, you know, they're surprised when a creeper just kills them and they lose everything, you know. Just make sure you have the proper stuff and you should be okay. Be prepared, right? The Flash mid-season finale was crazy. Bro, I haven't seen The Flash in such a long time. I got really upset with the whole, what was it, Zoom? Was it Zoom? Who was it? Who was that guy? We're gonna kill the switch. 1 second, guys. We're gonna kill the switch. Alright. He didn't have anything good. Had a cauldron, though. We could probably take that cauldron. Yeah, I stopped watching it. It got... Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad show. It's a great show. It just got super... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It just dropped in quality, honestly. I had higher expectations. Reverse Flash was dope. Like, Reverse Flash was sick. It was the dude who was like Barry from the future. That got really weird. I was like, okay. I didn't really like that much. It's like Barry Allen from the future. You gotta catch up before the new episodes come back. Oh my gosh. All of this swamp. All I really want to do is find a woodland. That's all I want to do. All I want to do. Savitar. Yeah, that was really weird. Alright. Good news is we got plenty of food now. We haven't even stumbled upon another village. which I'm quite surprised. I think we've only discovered one village so far. So, that sucks. Savitar, everyday, chill. Do you watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I am caught up. I feel like it's the last episode's aired. You know, it was a while ago. It was probably a month ago, so that last episode was pretty crazy though. Did you guys see that? Wow. Was not expecting that at all. It's pretty sad. Where's the freaking woodland mansion? I'm about to give up. No, I'm not going to give up. We came this far, guys. Like, we are this far out. Can you believe this? With no woodland mansion. I don't want to get too far lost, because we are getting really far away, guys. We are getting terribly far away from our house. If I can't find it, you know, I just can't find it. But we are super far away. It's going to take me forever to get back. Here's what we're going to do really quick. We're going to make ourselves a lovely furnace. Like so. And we're going to grab a bucket of lava. A bucket of lava. And we are going to make a Krabby Patty. A Krabby Patty. So first you need the raw mutton. Then you insert the lava. And there you have a Krabby Patty. Drinking vitamin water if you guys are curious. This would you rather never be potty trained or be potty trained and be fat? Wait, what? You're asking if I'd be with it? What? Be fat? Be potty trained and be fat, I guess, because you can always just lose weight. You know, you can just always lose weight. Gotta take care of yourself, right? Did we already lose the wolf? I think we lost the wolf already, guys. RIP. That wolf is gone. He is gone. That didn't take long at all. That wolf left us. Are you excited for the aquatic update? Bro, of course I am. I only make like a video on it every other day. Ooh. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, and we are good on food. Oops. Why am I throwing stuff like that? Here, let's get rid of that. Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up, and we officially have Krabby Patties. There you guys have it. Krabby Patties. So we're gonna head back home, but we're gonna go the long way, if that makes sense. Yep, we're gonna head back home, but we're gonna go. I'm not hearing any music. I think we have a bug. Oh well, wait, what? What the heck? Yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. Why you get Krabby Patty? There's the music. Maybe I just wasn't listening. You gotta listen, Stealth. You gotta listen, bro. So we're gonna go the very, very, very long way, guys. It's gonna take us maybe 20 to 25 minutes. But I feel like it's a good idea. If we can't find the Woodland Mansion, we'll just destroy the entire stronghold. We're going to destroy the entire stronghold just to find this portal. I promise you, that's what we're about to do. If I have to destroy the entire portal or the entire stronghold, I will. I'm going to do it. Better believe it. We're going to destroy the entire stronghold. I will title the next stream, Destroying the Stronghold. We will destroy it. I'm gonna find the end. This would go so much quicker with the Elytra wings too. Like, think about it. We could just fly. What up, moderators in the house? Hey guys, do me a quick favor if you haven't already. Leave a like. Help a ninja out. Help me out. I feel like every stream we just crush a new goal. It's really cool. Would you rather time would... Wait, what? Wait, what's your question? You're gonna have to rewrite that question. I don't understand. Please ask again. Can we get more wolves though? That's the real deal. That's the real question. Can we get more wolves, please? A seed that has 2 woodland mansions merged in together. I think I saw IBX post something like that. Unless it's a brand new one. IBX. ABX Toy Cat. Hello, hello, hello. Woo! We gotta go through there. Hey everyone, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Alright guys, we're gonna build straight up. Do we have water? We sure do. We're gonna build straight up. See if we can find this woodland mansion from here. I like this. We got views right here, guys. We got views. Views for days, bro. Views. Here we go. Stealth inspired me to take a drink after he took one. I inspired you because you were thirsty, bro. That's why you were thirsty. You didn't even know it. You were just thirsty. Nothing, guys. Nothing. Look at that. Just emptiness. Emptiness, bro. Can you believe that? Just nothing. The struggle is real right now. Oh, God. I'm dead. Woo! I'm not dead. I'm a legend. Let's go. I'm a legend. Let's keep it going. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Is that the saying? I don't know. Sounds right. Good, great, awesome. We made it, bro. We made it. Hashtag we made it. Come on. I like to move it, move it. I have another question since you guys answered the superhero question. And that is, if you could have any superpower, only one, okay? You can't do like, I want this superpower to have all superpowers. No, you can't do that. If you could have any superpower, only one superpower, but it could be any, what would that superpower be, okay? Now think long and hard about this one. If you just say I could have any superpower or be able to create any superpower, I'm gonna ignore you, okay? So don't say that. You can only have one. Teleportation. Super speed. Super speed. I can tell we have a lot of Flash fans in here. Flashpoint. Who's the best Flash though? How many flashes are there? There's like 5 or 6 flashes. There's a ton of flashes. Telekinesis. That's a good one. That's really cool. Honestly, this is a tough one for me. I would say either like time travel, right? Time travel. Or, here's another one I like. Regenerative ability, like sort of Wolverine type of superpowers. So it'd be between that time travel. Because if you can time travel, that's almost like teleportation in a sense. In a sense, because you could technically, with time travel, you could just choose a time, go there, then yeah. It's not exactly teleportation, but you know what I'm saying. Water breathing. Speed. You're just saying random things to get noticed. Got you. I got you. Alright, guys. We're going to do this one last time. See if we can find this woodland mansion. If we can't, probably going to head back and destroy. Oh, there goes my iron axe. Yay. GG. My superpower would be to have earth powers. What do you mean by like earth powers? Like control ground? Like you're like a earth bender from like Avatar? Say what? You gotta be specific with your superpowers. Telekinesis. Magnetism's sick. Like, you know, like Magneto. He's so powerful. So is Xavier. So no one can look at me or talk to me. That's a good one. That's a good one. We got a llama, baby. A llama. A llama. Do we need a llama? Do I have my saddle with me? I sure don't. I sure don't. Alright, let's keep it pushing. I know, this stinks. Not being able to find a woodland mansion sucks. I'm very sad. A sad ninja. I'm very sad right now. And welcome, guys. Just a reminder, I do have a Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I see more people following me lately. It makes me smile. So shout out to everybody who's following me on there. Y'all are the true MVPs, okay? True MVPs. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab some water. Like so. We're gonna go back up here. And we're gonna build up. Like the movie Up. Which is really sad. You know what okay. Because I get sad pretty quickly. You know what movie sort of made me, like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie to you guys, period, but. Like, you know what movie made me tear up? Big Hero 6, bro. That's the name of it, right? Big Hero 6. I think it is. That movie had me tearing up a little bit. The movie's so freaking good. But, like, when his brother died, man, all I wanted to do was, like, hug my brother. That's all I wanted to do was, like, hug him. I was like, I can't imagine losing my brother or, like, my sister. I thought, and here's the thing, though. I thought his brother was like, okay, he's just going to come out of that building. He's just going to come out of that burning building. And he never did. And I was like, oh, man. Ugh. That was a good movie. Yeah, that movie gave me feels, too. It was a great movie. Guys, we do not have a woodland mansion. Sad face. Hello. What's up? Alright, well, for now, we're just gonna go back, guys. We're gonna say rip on Woodland. I think we spent, like, I don't know, 45, 50 minutes looking for this thing. Now, because this is infinite world setting, there is, for sure, a Woodland mansion. But here's the thing, though. It could take us maybe anywhere from 30 minutes to find it to 10 days to find it. It's just... That's just how big this world is. And there's nothing we can really do about that. Next time, though, the next time I do a challenge, it will be on console. It's just better for survival, so... It'll go smoother, guys, I promise you. It will go smoother. Oh, it's time to sleep. Yeah, it's difficult, even just thinking about it. Doesn't matter how old, it's just like, just losing any loved one like that would just be very tough on anybody. I hear a skeleton, but I don't care. Having a horse, you know what? We should have tamed a horse, guys. That's what we should have done. Tamed a horse. Tamed a horse, bro. Wasn't thinking. Do, what? Another what? Another what, bro? Another what? What do we have over here? Is this a new one? Is this a different ravine? This is a different ravine. Look at this. We're finding ravines everywhere. Everywhere. Are y'all watching the football game? What football game, bro? What foot? I can't speak. What football game? Football. Hello, what's up? Welcome. Hi. What's up? How are you? I'm doing good. Do another question? You must really like my questions. You must really like my questions. What is that? That's just a mountain. No woodland mansions. Oh my goodness. We can get closer with the boat, though. He said, ask a question again. Okay. Well, let me use my brain. I wasn't anticipating using my brain this late in the day. I usually like to relax, but since you asked, I will provide a question. So, would you rather be internet famous or be like real life famous? Now, when I say real life, I mean like an athlete, a movie star. What else? A musician would fit in that category, or internet famous as in like a professional gamer, a YouTuber, professional Instagrammer, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you have to choose between those two. You can only choose one. You can't choose both. Internet famous? Neither. Internet famous? Okay. Alright. Wow, a lot of people want to be internet famous, huh? That's interesting. You as internet famous? Not really, bro. Not really. It will go into real life. Here's the thing, though. I don't think it goes into real life as quickly, man. Like, if PewDiePie, which he has like what, almost 60 million subscribers, right? If he walks outside, a lot of people aren't gonna recognize him, right? A lot of people. I mean, some people are, you know, some people are, but a lot of people aren't gonna recognize him. Now, if you get like a person like Justin Bieber walking outside, everybody's gonna know, hey, that's Justin Bieber, or hey, that's Beyonce. Like, we're all gonna know, like, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. It's a lot harder to recognize a famous internet person, because there's a lot more of them now. There's a lot more internet famous people that are famous on the internet. There's people that are on Instagram that have like 5, 10, 15 million subscribers or 15 million followers, and that means they're really famous. But you could walk past them today and not even know that they're super famous, you know? Yeah, it would take a long time for it to be in real life. All right, we gotta make some food really quick, guys. Before I go any further, we gotta cook some munchies. We gotta cook some munchies. Some munchies. Some Krabby Patties, yo. Some Krabbies. You'd stay away from the drama. That's a really depressing question. I don't want to answer that because I don't want to think about it. So I'm gonna have to say pass on that one. What other games do you play? Fortnite for the most part. I'm gonna probably play Dragon Ball this month. Dragon Ball Z. What is it? Fighter? X Fighter? I should probably know this. What game I'm gonna get? Dragon Ball Z. Is it Fighters? Fighter what? Huh? Yeah, Fighter Z. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Bomb. Yo, this game looks sick. This game looks dope. Ooh, this game looks dope. Ho, 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 ho. This is about to be fire. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Terraria, of course I do. Of course I love Terraria. I have Terraria. I've made videos on Terraria. Take care, Roblox. What if you're in the trend page? That means we made it, guys. That means my channel is gonna be good for a while. I don't like YouTube doesn't really promote gaming channels though. YouTube rarely promotes gaming channels. It's hard to get on the trend page as a gamer. Do you play Overwatch? I don't. A lot of my friends do. It's a really, really popular game. Ooh, I see something. That means we've been over there. That means we're heading home, guys. We're heading home, squad. I used to a long time ago. A very long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. You didn't get notified? No. Which reminds me, hey, squad, if you guys don't have notifications on, do me a quick favor. Do that. It won't spam you or anything. It'll let you know. It should, right? It doesn't work all the time. It barely works, but it will send you a notification when I have content. So, takes you a second. Notification. It's a bell symbol, a bell sign. Do that for me, for the homie, for the ninja. I'd appreciate it. And we're almost back home, guys. We are almost back home. And then we're going to commence Operation Deconstruction. Operation Deconstruction will compose of me destroying the entire stronghold. Yes, you heard correctly. The entire stronghold. Now, you might be asking yourself, Well, Stealth, why would you ever want to do that? The simple answer is because we cannot find the portal to the dragon. We've spent like 2 hours, 3 hours looking for the stupid portal. And we can't find it. So my idea is just to destroy the entire thing. Just destroy it all, man. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. Ha 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 ha. There's nothing you can do to stop me. PS4 better together coming? Good question. I have no idea, bro. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. I'm sorry. They should make the TNT that destroys stone a lot faster, huh? I think we're probably not even gonna use TNT, bro. We're just gonna use the diamond pickaxe. So we'll start that this stream, and then we'll probably finish it in the next stream, because that's gonna be a lot of stuff. That's gonna be a lot of blocks. That's gonna be a ton of blocks. We're gonna be able to do it. It's just gonna be a ton of material, ton of resources. Ask us something again. You just like all your questions today, man. You should ask me questions. How about that, bro? How about that, though? Is that a witch up there already? Wow, that witch did not waste any time. Wasted no time, bro. No woodland mansion, no. We want our woodland mansion. Look at all this water, though. Holy cow. All of this water, guys. Use a lot of maps when you're exploring. That's a great idea. Honestly, it is. But you have to remember that this is an infinite world. So how many maps are you going to carry on you for infinite world? You could say infinite. But I would say, because this isn't technically infinite, you'd probably have maybe 1,000 maps, give or take. Maybe 1,000. Oh, there's the ocean monument. We already defeated the Elder Guardians, though. Go get a parrot. We'll probably do that in the next episode. I want to get back home, guys. We've been away for a while, and we haven't really found anything, so not too happy about that, but still, it happens. Would you rather play Grand Theft Auto or Minecraft? I'm gonna have to say Minecraft. Grand Theft Auto is still one of my favorite games, though. Especially the story mode is really good. Alright, see you later, Sonic. Take care, bro. So, I felt like we got home a lot quicker, probably because we were on the boat for the most part, but it still took us a long time, guys. And that was probably not even 3-4 worlds away. 3 or 4 maps away. So, just imagine how long it would seriously take us to find the Woodland Mansion and then get all the way back home. Woo! That would take a lot of time. So, what I'm thinking about doing is after we fight the Ender Dragon, we'll probably just load up a new world and fight the Elder Guardians. Or find a Woodland Mansion. I don't know what I'm saying. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Bro, what is this? I might as well test out my new fancy bow. Suckers. Who's next? Oh, you're next? Die. Scrub. bedrock boats are slow. You see my wolf? Don't trick me, bro. Don't trick me. Don't play tricks on me. My wolf is gone. Rest in peace. He didn't even have a name either, which is pretty sad. He didn't even have a name. Oh, lava, lava. Yeah, are you gonna stream tomorrow? I probably will. I should. I already have tomorrow's video planned, so we should be okay. So I think what we'll do is once we head back, we will actually just start the we will start deconstruction next stream. So it'll probably take a while, which is why I want to dedicate an entire stream to that. So we will completely destroy the stronghold. So that should be pretty cool. We might end up finding something pretty spectacular. Not sure what, but there is a good chance we'll find something hidden in the stronghold. Hello, and I just want to say shout out to everybody who stuck with me from the start to the end. I love you guys to death, so have a great night or morning wherever you're from. Have a great day. That's it, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, notification squad. Take care, guys. Peace. I'm out.